Oh, why? Hello there. I actually set this up so that I could speak in a British accent, but then I realized I suck at accents and they all kind of mingle together and I offend people. What I'm out here doing is I'm showing you that after you graduate your seedlings, once they're a certain height, you want to bring them outside to get them acclimatized to the hot, intense sun. Why I'm staring off in the distance is because I see some lovely tiny little, like chickadees, but I think they're woodpeckers, going up and down the trees, and a few ladybugs in here already providing me some organic pest control. So I'm in this enclosure which has no airflow because I don't want the heat escaping at night. I want to keep them a bit warmer than the outside temperatures, which are still, I'd say, 4 degrees Celsius or less. What we have here is some lettuce, loose leaf lettuce, and some romaine, some celery, celeriac, and some herbs. Didn't put this chair here just for this video. It was sitting here. So let's take a look outside and see what I got going on. So now we're outside in the next stage of hardening off for vegetables. We have some kale over here, leeks and onions, and alpine strawberries. This kind of reminds me of Monty Python. Doing this for is to get my seedlings acclimatized to changes in humidity and changes in intensity of sun. You don't want to stick them out in the hot afternoon sun to start. You want to increase the amount of exposure your plants get to the sun incrementally over about a week. So I chose the east facing wall. It's also convenient for me. So it blocks out the hot afternoon sun. It gives the morning sun. As you can see, the plants are exposed to more wind and they're doing great. You just have to make sure to keep watering them. So what I was saying there before the camera card cut me off was that you got to feed the soil. You have to shift our mindset from feeding the plants NPK fertilizers to feeding the soil with organic matter and certain other proteins and nutrients so that it can make a more stable form of nutrition for your plants. It is the microorganisms in the soil that feed your plants, not the liquids and fertilizers in your watering can that feed your plants. That's what you want to shift to become more sustainable and more self-sufficient. Just before I go, I like to say that I do offer services for clients, and I've actually got to get going to one now to teach them how to start their own seedlings. So basically a more detailed look of what you just saw.